it's looking like bringing the same again.
Tied up. Zero, zero.
Let's get started. 0-0.
Point.
Quick points on the board. Dalla Bona getting us started. 3 games to 11, win by 2.
1-0. Point. Two, 0.
Oh, both girls going toe-to-toe from the baseline there, DK, really bringing it long and hard in their drives.
Yeah, we did see that from Dikosavljevic earlier. She's very comfortable at the baseline, but Dalla Bona, my goodness, is she in fine form at the moment.
Yeah, Summer's finding her way through transition really nicely at the moment, getting herself to the kitchen, setting us up for the points, making her impact and presence. Dalla Bona moving Andie around very nicely on that point there, setting it up, structuring the point, giving herself an opportunity to really come in and attack on that lower ball.
5-0.
Dalla Bona probably regarded as the top female singles player here in Australia.
Yeah, she certainly made a stamp on the singles scene at the moment. DK really showing her form of late. She's been working hard on the game, doing lots of training up at home on the Sunshine Coast. We're both locals up there.
Oh, Dikosavljevic just wide.
Point.
And she is being held on that baseline. Relentless offense from Dalla Bona.
7-0.
Summer really finding some range on that double-handed backhand. Nice and early in the match too, really pushing it hard and deep to Andie D.
8-0.
Just see her getting so down and low down to the ball, enabling herself to get a nice top spin roll on, getting good shape on the ball at the moment, nice and early in this match. Finishing off nicely.
Yeah, I feel like Andie might be a little bit shell-shocked at the moment. We know what she's capable of. She's just not playing her usual self thus far.
Yeah, the approach was key there from Andie D. She really set that point up nicely. But as you said, DK, you know, she's on championship court. It can be a little bit nerve-wracking. You know, this is a pretty big stage to be on. We are here in Melbourne, but the world is watching.
Yep.
So we can expect a few nerves to be ironed out at this point. Pushing that one long.
Ball in booth. And we have a game point situation here, 10-0. What a start for Summer. Summer Stana, she gets it done, 11-0. And Andie D has a little bit of work to... Dikosavljevic, a little bit of work to be done. Can she respond? Let's find out.
Finding the line there nicely. Off the backhand of Dalla Bona. See there on the replay, really dialing in, getting down low, pushing forward.
Side out.
That looked like a better passage of play there for Andie D.
Little moment to reflect on that first match, DK, and find
0-1.
find some momentum.
Point.
First points on the board for Andie D. That'll be a vote of confidence
1-1.
for her in this second game. She was lucky to get out of that one, DK. That first pop-up that came up, I expected her to rush forward and take it on the full put-away first option, but she let it bounce, put the ball back in play. Luckily for her, she got another opportunity to come across with a two-hander finish.
2-1.
Ooh, just pushing that one wide. Something I'm keen to see Andie D do a little bit more in her matches that I've seen today thus far, DK, as we see the replay here.
1-2.
Just getting herself through that transition zone a little bit quicker. And a nice cross-court forehand there to finish off that point. Summer came in, had the opportunity. Andie D just seeing that forehand nicely, putting it away there past Summer's feet.
Point.
And here we go, Dikosavljevic, what a burst of momentum for her side. And this is similar to what I was saying earlier before the game began. She did play quite patient, seeming to work thus far.
Yeah, a little bit more calculated play, a little bit more focus and direction in terms of her shot selections. She knows she's got to work hard here.
Side out.
You know what we haven't seen, Brad? You mentioned earlier Dikosavljevic talked about that short cutting shot. We haven't seen it at all.
Yeah, in her last match against Ekaterina, she was really finding the shape on that short ball, cross-court roll, backhand and forehand side. We've yet to see her bring it out yet, and it was blistering in her last match. Really setting the points up. But both these girls going toe-to-toe from the baseline, DK, really slogging it out.
Yeah, we're watching tennis. They're very comfortable at the baseline.
You can see their origins, that's for certain.
Point.
Almost had that backhand drop on a paddle, just a little short off the net cord.
4-4.
That ball just sailing wide, giving her another opportunity for more points on board. Even score here at 4-4.
4-4.
Dalla Bona. That is what she's renowned for, that striking prowess. Puts that one away with ease, earning that side out.
She really saw that ball nice and early, pushing it
4-4.
down the line. Good shape on it.
Trading two-ease, double-hander backhand, going back and forth. In the end, Dikosavljevic putting that one away with ease. Terrific rally.
You can see on the replay there, DK, Andie made her way to that kitchen line, set herself up nicely, good positioned real estate, capitalising on that forehand.
Oh, passing shot, exquisite.
But Summer Dalla Bona's got an answer.
Yeah, every time.
4-4.
Double barrel Dalla Bona putting that one away.
Unbelievable backhand rally from both girls, really putting the pressure on each other's feet. Summer making that move to the kitchen line nicely. Taking the opportunity. There's the high ball.
Point. Six, 4.
Confidence booster there for Dikosavljevic. Great drive.
Both girls really, really using a quick pace in this match, DK. They're certainly not using up much time between points to compose themselves. Pace is very, very quick at the moment on court.
Right in the corner.
5, 6.
Beautiful.
And a nice drive down the line off the backhand from Andie D.
Yeah, we saw that approach from Dalla Bona, and Dikosavljevic read it well.
The net chord's working in favour of Summer Dalla Bona on that backhand down the line drive. See here again.
6, 6.
Really finding that line. Oh.
Highlight play.
Beautifully played there from both girls.
Rock solid defense from Dalla Bona sitting at the baseline. Dikosavljevic had the optimum position, but in the end did not matter when you have the quality strokes of Summer Dalla Bona.
7, 6.
The approach is solid there from Andie D. They were both patient, waiting for the opportunity. Andie taking the shorter ball to make her way to the kitchen line, creating the opportunity for the volley put away.
I do wonder about it, as obviously these two have trained together for so long. They obviously would have played singles against each other.
Yeah, right.
So, there's no secrets between these two. They know what to use and what works.
7, 6.
And it's fitting that we have a very close game too.
Yeah, both girls hailing from our home state of Queensland, Dylan, and be very familiar in terms of what they bring to the court.
That drive is exquisite.
And as I said earlier, the only difference between these two will be that surprise element that neither is expecting, whether one of them's prepared to take a risk in terms of the shot selection that might be expected,
7, 6.
but doing something a little bit different.
Right angle from
Beautiful
Andie.
play.
Side out.
It does excite me, Brad, to see these ladies and they continually
6, 7.
develop within the sport of pickleball. Summer, stop it.
Side out.
Absolutely rock solid on that two-hand across court.
It's their bread and butter.
Yeah.
Young ladies watching,
7,
if you want
6.
to learn how to do a double-handed backhand. That ball's gone long. Dalla Bona moves to a 2-point lead.
8, 6.
Well-constructed point by Andie D, moving Summer around left to right. Ultimately, there was a wide ball that pushed Summer just out of court, opening up some real estate. Andie was going wide, but her ball kind of hung around the centre, getting another opportunity for Summer. It's a different Andie D from the first game.
Significantly.
Dylan, she's really starting to see the ball well, read the paddle off Dalla Bona. A couple of forehand faults there from Andie.
Points away from victory.
9-6. Point.
That forehand from Andie D, just going long, giving a game point to Summer Dalla Bona. And there it is, another loose forehand. 11-0, 11-6. Summer Dalla Bona takes her position in the women's final event.
And I imagine, Brad, there were a lot of Australians that would have expected this. So not necessarily the scoreline, but Summer Dalla Bona making it to the big stage. She's done so well across the Australian pickleball scene, especially when it comes to singles. Most winningest captain in last season as well, so she's incredible. We're going to bounce back to another commercial break, and when we get back, we have some questions for Summer live here from Melbourne. Who's looking comfortable as ever behind the camera? Summer, how are we feeling in such a big event?
Yeah, great actually. I mean, it's great conditions in here, so I've just been able to come out and play my best today and yeah, really hit through the ball, which has been great.
And you've obviously played with Andie D before, bittersweet taking on your old friend. What are your thoughts with her game and leading up to this event?
I mean, I think Andie's an amazing player, so yeah, to come head to head again at quite a few tournaments now. It's always tough going out against a friend, but yeah, we both played well, I think, and it was a good match today.
And we have another potential Australian playing in our next game, Nicola Skuman, taking on Caitlin Christian. One of these ladies will be taking you on the gold medal. I imagine you'll be watching that with interest.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's going to be a great match, so I'll definitely stick around to watch it.
Thank you, Summer. Talkative as always. We'll leave you there as we get ready for our next set of games live here from the Australian Pickleball Open. Thank you as always. Best of luck with your next game.
Thank you.